These are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have a FUT Rivals match coming up for you. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The lineup then for the hosts. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Eder Militao plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Surely! Oh my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge!
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Intelligent ball. Oh, good idea. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, that one has promise. Well, good run and good ball control. Marquinhos with the block. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, this looks useful. Creative look about this. This to get them in front. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. Gianfranco Zola. Well, they lost custody of it. Thompson. On to Payor. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
This is looking good. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Eduardo Camavinga. And Zola on the ball. Oh, surely! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, they've had a rethink here. Rather than let the opposition have easy possession when they're playing out from the back, they're now going to make it more difficult by closing the ball down high up the pitch. And I think it might work for them.
Oh, big moment! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long! Solskjaer. Well, sloppy in possession. This could be troublesome. And Solskjaer through on goal. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Matteo. Interesting pass. Gives it a go. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Clever defending. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Opportunity. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Karshawi. And Solskjaer pushing it through. Zola might be in. Well, really had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. And whipped into the box. Not the clearance that was called for. That's a good pass. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance. Infringement spotted. And in the right position to read it. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, what a first half we've had here. Great attacking play, poor defending, and some really good goals. If they can just tighten up at the back, they should win this comfortably.
And quick thinking defensively. Thompson. That's a good-looking pass. Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Solskjaer. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Guro Reiten. And a fine tackle. No fluency from either side.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
It's a neat move. Camavinga. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. He's played it through brilliantly, Zola. And the ball is loose. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Solskjaer. Clara Matteo. And passing it well. And space to cross it. Showing good situational awareness. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Released it nicely. Chances on. And offside it is. Guro Reiten. Is it going to be? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was close and it is offside. Good finish, mind you.
Eduardo Camavinga. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Eduardo Camavinga. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Zola. Feeding it through. Well, a difficult angle, easy for the keeper. Did the shot from that position make sense?
Yeah, her teammates won't be happy with that decision.
Brighton. And they've created space. But quick thinking defensively. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, good vision from Solskjaer. Set through. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing. Touch, just what the doctor ordered. Well, how about this? 4-3. Promising pass. Decent looking pass. She made good progress there. Well, spot on with that challenge. Could be a chance to break. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Unpacking. Who wants to make a challenge? Neves. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And getting the better of a marker. Real chance. Oh, an incredible block.
She just throws her body on the line. Excellent play.
Good pressure to win it back. Neves. Takes it on. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here. Karshawi. And Zola on the ball. Time running out, but they could yet win it. But the danger averted for now. Karshawi. Zola. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Sakina Karshawi. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the final whistle. At the end of the game, the two sides cannot be separated. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. What might we see today?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Guti. Sakina Karshawi. This is the lineup for the home team. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. And the tactical configuration...
Can he finish it here?
Payor. Guro Reiten. That's a lovely ball. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Being pressed here. And finding the flow. A fine reading of the situation. Well, she's gliding through. Will it be? And they looked poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Perhaps now. The verdict is offside here. And possession given away. Reinders. Well, now they have possession. Chance to put them in front. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. João Neves. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Really good defending there.
And tremendous individual skill. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Brighton. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Eva Payor. And support available. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Guro Reiten. Oh, surely! And foiled by Van Dijk. Showing a good reading of the game. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Rashford. Oh, given away. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Thompson. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And the upshot is free kick. Virgil van Dijk. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Julia Zigiotti Olme. On to Payor. And moving it forward. Is it going to be? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Takes the shot. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Keen to take it short here. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Good angle for the cross. Oh, it might be. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Outrageously skillful. Sakina Karshawi. Oh, it might be. Oh, not cleared away. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Can they set up a chance? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Might be a chance to break. As a goal! Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
Reinders. Perfect challenge. Not smooth in possession. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Rashford. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Rashford, fine pass. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Nice weight on the pass. And she's in position. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Reinders. Getting in there to intercept. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on. Advantage with them. Counter-attacking possibilities. Surely the equaliser. Can they make it count? Can he deliver? Oh, blocked it! Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And the defensive intervention there. Could be dangerous. And a strong tackle. Decent looking ball. And look at this. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway. And I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Clara Mathieu. And getting the better of a marker. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
A very timely interception. Dangerous ball. Can they forge ahead? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
So the corner played into the box. And now with Thompson. From one side of the pitch to the other. Well, giving the ball away. And a throw-in forthcoming. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Playing it in. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. An incredible block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Well, somebody's got to stop him. For the lead here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Promising attack. Could be threatening. Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, nothing comes of it. Interesting pass. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they use it to their advantage? The verdict is offside here. That's a good ball. To level matters! And a goal it is. She was always likely to finish from that sort of position. She's made it count. Well, they get the ball once more. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. This for the lead. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Well, there might have been a case, and in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Oh, could be. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Showing good defensive judgment. Denise O'Sullivan. Now with Wrighton. And teammates around her. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Well, we saw what she was trying.
That was a poor bit of play.
Takes it on. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. This could square the game. And she's cleared it away. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Could catch them on the break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Gootie's through ball, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. João Neves, well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Giving it a real go in the wide area. This could be it! Stunning piece of defending.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Reinders. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see it panning out?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Trying to open up the defence. Set through! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Nice looking pass. Beautiful pass. Well read to win possession back. I think it's fair to say he's part of the fixtures and fittings at the club now. His 250th appearance, and quite the accomplishment, isn't it?
Well, he deserves a lot of credit for the way he's performed since signing all those years ago. He's been absolutely brilliant. The fans, coaching staff and teammates know just what a top-class professional he is. Let's hope he plays well today.
Oh, great attacking play. Now can she pick out a teammate? And it's opening up. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Reinders. On to De Jong. And the through ball. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And possibilities here. This for the lead. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And in the perfect position to read it.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Pina. On to De Jong. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, he could finish. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. So there we have it. 2-1. Good all right. Is it going to be? Oh, crucial interception. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Pedri. And there she is, in with a chance. Off the post and back in play. Really alert goalkeeping. Massive credit. Concentrating to the full.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Smart defending. Danger building. Can he finish? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the defensive intervention there. And that is going to be a free kick. And beating her marker. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Able to close down the shot.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
So over the line and a throw-in. Throw-ins given. Pedri. Now a decent position. Can she? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Exploiting the wide area. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And danger averted. Well read. She has teammates around her. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Quick counter could be on. Genuine chance. A goal! We're is attacking football at its finest. Matteo showing good defensive judgment. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
And the through ball. Can he finish? Well, still danger. And a goal. Well, it looks... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. Your expectations?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. The lineup then for the hosts. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Eder Militao plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside
Hang on, there's a chance here.
Oh, now that is an excellent save. Brighton. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now, options are plenty. He's in. That's a superb challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Payor. Matteo. Oh, that's splendid play. And they've given back possession easily. Might lead to a chance. Must be. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Neves. On to Williams. Nice weight on the pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Payor. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And over the byline it goes. So goal kick coming up here. Cherki. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, that was easy on the eye. Well, in there to tidy up. Mamouche. Wonderfully weighted pass. Possible chance. Oh, my goodness. Everything was right until the shot. And space to run into. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Nico Williams. And the through ball. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Ryan Cherki. Good-looking move. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Smart defending. And the throw-in forthcoming. Room to roam on the wing for the young boys. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Eva Payor. Well-timed tackle. And he's broken free. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And a good-looking ball. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a three.
Decent chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Going short. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game. This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And he's made headway. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Must be. Flag raised for offside. Olme. Nersch. Gives it a go. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. And he stopped them in their tracks. Matteo. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. A fine reading of the situation. Now, options are plenty. Endo. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, the second half begins. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Brighton. And passing it through. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Just the challenge that was required. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. close. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Ryan Cherki. Can he? The high press was very much on. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Delightful pass. And regaining control of the ball. Nice looking move, this. And look at this! And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, just the tackle that was needed. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Threading it. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Seemingly no one can stop her. A very good tackle. Camavinga. Very effective pass. Can he score? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. It's a neat move. Shot blocked, but still alive. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. Oh, skipping away. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Opportunity. Oh, the keeper made it. Routine. It was anything but. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And losing possession. Trying to open them up. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. O'Sullivan. Take it away.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
João Neves. A real opening now. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. So the action underway again with young boys very much in control of this one.
Well, they've had a change of plan here. They're now going to press the ball as high up the field as possible, which, if they do it well, could really benefit them.
And winning it back. Is it going to be? And keeping it out. Played over. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Could be troublesome. Oh, it's on! Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Good bit of defending. Could catch them on the break. Excellent vision. Oh, a cheeky try. Last line of defence, literally. Pina. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Nicely weighted ball. Ryan Cherki. And that'll be offside. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. A really good pass. Now an ambitious one. Well, that stop exactly what was required. And played in. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.